Hey everybody. So here I am with this week's moment of encouragement. So I heard a phrase earlier this week that I've heard probably a million times in my career. I've been a banker for 25 years. And somebody said, perception is reality. And again, I've heard that 1,000 times. And on the ride home one night, I was thinking, is it really perception that is reality, or is it perspective that is reality? And a lot of folks use those words interchangeably, but really perception is more about your senses, and perspective is more about how you view the world and the lens in which you view it through. So when I went to scriptures to kind of figure this out, Isaiah 55, 8 and 9 popped up. And for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. So again, biblical worldview, perspective of Jesus Christ. So, a quick little analogy is that I love cilantro on tacos and things like that. My kids think it tastes like soap. So again, their perception of cilantro is that it's absolutely gross, where I love it. But if you think about perspective, you think about artwork, and you think about photographs and how they move you, potentially deeply. But that interpretation is based on the lens at which you are looking at it through. So it is so important for us to have that biblical, Christ-centered perspective. Colossians says, "See to it that no one takes you captive by philosophy and empty deceit, according to human tradition, according to the elemental spirits of the world, and not according to Christ." We must have a Christ-centered view as believers, because the Bible is true. Christ is the truth. So with that being said, here is my encouragement to you today. The next time you hear the phrase, perception is reality, let someone lovingly know that you're going to trust your perspective over your perception. And when they ask why, stand boldly on that truth and let them know why. Love you, praying for you. Thank you so much. Have a great week.